Guys, it's Mrs. Hoskin, and I have our story for the week. Happen when we work together. Oh, we talk about that a lot in kindergarten about teamwork and cooperation and how to help each other. So our story today is all about helping each other out and what we could create or what we could do when we work together. Our story this week is a fiction story. That's actually a fantasy. It has things that happen that could never happen in real life. A fiction fantasy story often has a beginning, a middle, and an end. What happens first? What happens next? What happens last? It also has characters and settings. So while I read the story today, we're going to stop and think about beginning, middle, and end, characters, and setting. Here we go. What's the Big Idea, Molly? By Valerie Gorbachev. Oh, I see a mouse here with clothes on and paper and pencil and crumpled up paper. Well, that helps me understand that it's fantasy, because would you ever see a mouse that has clothes on or a pencil in his hand? No. Let's see what happens. What's the big idea, Molly? I wonder if Molly's the mouse. Molly put down her notebook. Oh, Molly is the mouse. It was not a good idea. It was not a good day for ideas. Molly had been trying to write a poem all morning. She loved beautiful words, but she just couldn't find an idea. Now, all her friends had come to Molly's house. Tomorrow was Turtle's birthday, but no one could come up with an idea for a gift for Turtle either. Molly put down her pencil. So what's the problem for our story? Yeah, Turtle's birthday's tomorrow and they need an idea for a gift. Let's look at our characters. We have Molly, and I see a frog and maybe a duck and a rabbit and a pig. Ooh, let's see if they can come up with a solution to their problem. I know, Rabbit said. A nice picture is a great birthday gift. I will draw a picture of a flower for Turtle. I like it, said Goose. I will draw a picture of a flower for Turtle too. Frog jumped right off the couch. Me too. I love to draw flowers. And me, said Pig. Flowers are my favorite things to draw. No, said Molly. Drawing is a good idea, and I like to draw too. But we can't give Turtle 5 pictures of a flower. We need to think. I think of my best ideas when I run, said Rabbit, walking out of the house. I think best when I am fishing, Goose said, following him. I get my best ideas down by the pond, Frog said. Mine come to me from under the willow tree, says Pig. I'll be back soon. I read that all of the animals have things they do or places they go to get their best ideas. I predict that they will all come up with new ideas in their special places. I will keep reading to see if my prediction is correct. I'm staying here, said Molly. My best ideas come to me right here, when they come to me at all, that is. And she sat down on the porch. Maybe she'd do better thinking up a gift for Turtle than she did thinking up a poem. Meantime, Rabbit ran and ran and ran until he got the perfect new idea of what to draw for Turtle's birthday. What setting is Molly in? Yeah, she's on the steps of her house. What setting is Rabbit in? He's in the woods. Nice job. So we've talked about characters and setting. Frog hopped in the pond and plopped away. He swam and swam until he got a great idea of what to draw for Turtle's birthday. Goose waddled down to the lake. He fished and fished until he got just the right idea of what to draw for Turtle's birthday. So we read that Rabbit ran until he came up with an idea. And then what did Frog do? Frog swam until he got an idea. What did Goose do? He fished until he got a great idea. Wonder what will happen next. Pig Pig went right to the willow tree and she took a nap. That's how she got her best ideas. When she woke up, she knew just what to draw. I've read that all of the animals have come up with good ideas, but the picture on page 19 shows Molly with crumpled up paper and a strange look on her face. I predict that Molly still doesn't have an idea. I will keep reading to find out if I'm correct. When all the friends ran to Molly's house with their new ideas, Molly still had no idea at all. What ideas did you come up with? She asked, a bit grumpily. I predicted Molly would not have an idea. My prediction was correct. I'll keep reading to make more predictions. Running through the woods, I saw a beautiful tree. I am drawing a tree for Turtle, said Rabbit. I'm sure Turtle will love it. Oh dear, said Frog, jumping into the pond. I saw a beautiful tree too. 2 pictures of trees will be all right, won't they? You will not believe it, said Goose, but I caught a fish under a most beautiful tree as well, and I have drawn that very tree for Turtle. 3 very good pictures of trees will be all right too, right? Oops, squealed Pig. The tree that I was sleeping under was the perfect tree. I have started to draw that very tree for Turtle. What happened after all the animals tried to come up with a new idea? They all came up with the same idea. You're right. Oh, goodness, said Molly. First it was all flowers, now it's all trees. You can't all give Turtle a picture of a tree. Well, wait, I've got an idea. She sat down on the porch with her pad and pencil and began to write. What is it, Molly? Said her friends. Do you want to draw a tree too? No, said Molly without looking up. Just wait, please. Then Molly told everyone her idea and they all loved it. I wonder what her idea was. What do you think? Molly and her friends got busy working on Turtle's present together. They drew and painted and glued and stapled until it was finished. I wonder what they made. Let's see, I still see a tree here, and I see a sun and some blue. Now I'm really curious. What happened after Molly tells her friend the idea? You're right. They all worked together on Turtle's presents together. Oh, what great teamwork. Happy birthday to you. The next day was Turtle's birthday. They met him down by the pond and sang happy birthday to him, then all together gave him just one wrapped present. Now I'm really curious, what did they create together? It was a beautiful book from his 5 friends with beautiful pictures for every season. It says 4 seasons. The summer picture was drawn by Rabbit. Summer. In summer, it is so hot. I feel like I'm in a melting pot. Goose drew the autumn picture. Autumn. Fall is in the air. Leaves are blowing here and there. Frog drew the winter picture. Winter. Snow. It's crystal white. It shines in the night. Pig, who loved spring best, drew spring. Spring. Spring is here, let's have a cheer. It's the best season of the year. And Molly wrote every beautiful word. I love this book, said Turtle, and I love all of you. I will think of you whenever I read it. And they all sat down and had a great birthday party together. So what happened at the end of the story? You're right, the friends have a birthday party for Turtle. When Molly went home, she sat back on the porch step. I wonder, she said, picking up her notebook and pencil, if I'll get another big idea tomorrow. I am ready for it. What does Molly do so that she's ready for her next big idea? She goes to sleep to get a good night's rest. You are right. All right, kindergartners, that was a great story. Let's talk about beginning, middle, and end. At the beginning of the story, there was a problem. It was Turtle's birthday, and no one had any idea of what to give him. Then all the animals came up with the same idea, the flower. So then they tried again, and they came up with the same idea again, just this time a tree. But then Molly had a big idea, and they worked together like teamwork to make a book with all of their trees. And at the end, they were able to give that book to Turtle and sing him happy birthday and celebrate his birthday together. That was awesome teamwork. Your writing this week is to tell me, because we're almost done. So your writing this week is to tell me what you want to do when you grow older. When you're an adult and you get a job, what do you want to do? What's your dream? All right, guys, have a great day. It was good to read to you. Talk to you later. Bye.